Hello students, welcome to YouTube channel Sun Academy. I am Naresh Sir. Today in this lecture we are going to learn flexible flexible budget in cost account. Now what is flexible budget? As you may have learned a chapter unit costing in SY. In that chapter you would have learned how the cost is being found of the unit. Suppose company running at 50% capacity and manufacturing 10,000 units. Capacity is now working capacity is 50% and manufacturing 1000 units. Company has more order or company sees the future that the demand will increase up to 10% and company now wants to run its unit at 60% capacity, then how much units should be manufactured and how cost will affect. As we know, at the production house, for the cost there are fixed costs and variable cost. Fixed cost will not be affected, as we know if factory is on rent, then at how much capacity you are manufacturing is nothing to do with the rent. You manufacture at 50% capacity or 100% capacity, you will have to pay the rent of the factory same amount, but variable cost will change. How? First of all, material. What material was needed at 50% capacity will be needed more at 60% capacity, as more units will be manufactured. Labor, what the labor was being paid at 50% capacity will have to be paid more now at 60% capacity, as more units will be manufactured. Other direct expenses or other direct labor or expenses will also be affected in the same way as the material and wages. Then after will come factory overheads. If factory overheads are semi variable, that means it includes fixed, some amount fixed and some amount variable, then fixed expense will remain unchanged but variable expenses will increase. Then after office overheads and selling and distribution overheads. Same thing will be for both these overheads as factory overheads. Office overheads are also many times fixed or fixed and variable. So fixed will remain unchanged but variable will change. Similarly for selling and distribution overheads. Now many times when factory was manufacturing at 50% capacity and factory now wants to manufacture at 60% capacity, you will have to find what amount will come to 60% capacity, but then after also it is being noticed that charge of labor increases. so those increased charge will also be included in many expense that may happen also, that material price has been increased now, or other direct material has increased up to some percentage. So after giving those effects, you can find what cost will come to at 60% capacity. And suppose selling price is given, then what selling price is 50% at 50% capacity, and then after similar way at 60% capacity will be found out. If company wants to increase percentage of profit or wants to decrease percentage of profit, effect will be given in that way. Now in the next lecture we will learn the pro forma of flexible budget. So if you want to learn, do continue, comment, share our link so that other students may get benefit.